Hello, my name is Emil. As a former U.S. Marine, I traveled the globe for reasons known only by those who served alongside me. Though my purpose was that of a militant, I have always been a naturalist at heart. Everywhere I go, I try to take a survey of local wildlife. Discovering and comparing adaptations across the globe brings light to how everything has a common goal: survival. Having done this myself, I can relate. Currently, I work at a children's cancer unit. Working with these children has shown me not only the fragility and value of life, but that even the most difficult subjects can be broken down into a way that even a child can understand. Having an associate's degree in science and a bachelor's degree in biology, I have learned a lot along the way, and I know many topics can be very complex, but with the right wording, anyone can grasp the concept. My dream job would be to host a show that specifically explains reproductive strategies and how this drives evolution. Having always wanted to host my own show, I feel that I would make a great addition to the National Geographic team. Having had experience in rappelling, aviation, and just being in great physical shape would be useful in situations where I would need to navigate rugged terrain or weather strenuous conditions. The biggest reason I want to host a National Geographic show is because I feel it is important for all people to educate themselves about our Earth and how every living thing depends on one another. Understanding this would give people a greater appreciation of our planet, even if it only changed one mind about things like whaling or shark finning. I have been fortunate enough to travel throughout the states, as well as from the Amazon and Andes to the Caribbean to the desert in the Middle East, all the while taking full advantage of being in a new place and studying life's local adaptations. Two places that I've always wanted to visit are the Great Barrier Reef and Madagascar. Having been secluded from the mainland, I can fully appreciate the diversity found there. I especially want to see the giant cuttlefish in the Great Barrier Reef. Besides science, I enjoy fishing. If there's a body of water and I have my gear, I'll try to fish it. What better way to survey all the local wildlife than trying to see what lives under the water? Lastly, one question you asked me to answer was, what was the craziest thing that I've ever experienced? Well, besides being in the explosions in war in Iraq, I would have to say the craziest thing that I've ever experienced was when I was participating in a post-Incan festival in the Andes and one of the bulls escaped from the pen and started running wild through the streets. Mind you, there's very little oxygen up that high. I had to grab onto my cousin, who was older than me, and throw her over my shoulder and run as fast as I could from the charging bull. Luckily no one was hurt that day, but it could have been bad pretty quickly. I hope that you select me to be the host of your show. I want to take you all on an adventure and show you all the mysteries that our Earth has to offer. Please be sure to click on the following link to see my interview with a vampire, and thank you very much for your time.